Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Look at this original set of wheels. So I'm going to do a couple of updates as I get this thing back to what I'm going to call 100% factory stock. These are the factory wheels that came off of the Road King. They don't look like they were used very much. But what I did was I went ahead and cleaned them up really good with 4-0 steel wool. That's 4 zeros steel wool and some spray polish. Just kind of a spray polish that you put on, like paint or whatever. And it's made by Original Spirits. The Zepp company makes it. But really, if you use the steel wool, the 4-0 steel wool on chrome only, not aluminum, not stainless, not plastic, but on chrome, and see how lightly I'm doing that? I'm not really mashing down on it. It'll polish the chrome and take the little imperfections off of it, like years of, I don't know, bugs or whatever, some rust or whatever. It'll take that right off, and you just come back with a microfiber and it'll clean them right up, just like that. Get this one out of the way. Clean them up just like that. So I'm going to put these wheels back on the bike. It currently has a set of the Harley mags. Let me get this out of the way here. So they come out looking really good. That's the original wheels from this bike from 1999. Currently it has these wheels. They're not bad, but it's not the wheels it came with. So I think it'll look nice with the spoke wheels and brand new small white wall tires, which is what it came with. All right. So I went ahead today and waxed it up real good. The paint, the bags came out really nice. And I conditioned the seat. Also adjusted the clutch a little bit and lubricated the clutch cable. Went ahead and pulled the cable off of the perch. It kind of went this direction. Then I have a precision oiler, and I just dripped oil down in the cable. And it moves really freely now. Look, just one finger, actually 2 fingers. One finger, just right there, really nice. So waiting for a set of grips to come in. These grips are obviously about 25 years old. They're dry rotted, so they'll get replaced. And I've got the throttle cables lubricated. Did the same thing with those cables. Just dripped oil down, thin oil, down in the cables, and it's running on down. And then we'll lubricate the handlebar here just a little bit, make it snap back freely. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you. Hold on just a second. I'll show you the mufflers, the factory mufflers. Now, I haven't seen these mufflers, so we'll look at them together. This is the original cover, Harley-Davidson cover for it that the owner had. So let's see what we got in here. Nope, that's the original mufflers. It doesn't look like they've been used very much at all either. Even the clamps are brand new. Goodness gracious, guys. This one has a little bit of... Nope, it's fine. So yeah, that's the original mufflers. Just need to be cleaned up a little bit. So we'll just spray some of this spray-on cleaner on the muffler. I don't know if you can see all the little black spots in there, but we'll work those out with this 4-0 steel wool. Get those things off. That's probably where bugs or something along the way has cooked itself on there. But I'm not damaging the chrome at all. But again, there is a there's a delicate touch to it. You can't just bear down on it, but at the same time, you have to put some pressure to get that off of there. And it will come off. You just have to be careful with it. If you go too far, you'll know it when you go too far. But again, don't use this on aluminum. Don't use it on stainless. Basically any alloy, don't use it, because it will scratch the dog mess out of an alloy. It will scratch it bad. But chrome, it really won't harm it at all. Just takes the surface stuff off. And some of this stuff will be to the inside or to the bottom where it won't matter. You won't see it anyway, but the stuff on the top, we'll get it off. That'll probably do it. All right, so we'll just wipe her down with a microfiber. And I think you can tell the difference here between what it looked like when we started and what it looks like now. It's a little more age appropriate, but still a lot better than it was. And it gives you the opportunity to see where you need to go back and hit it again. But this one's going to hang like this to the outside. So that's what that muffler will look like. So that's about as good as it needs to be. Here's another spot right here. Let's see if we can get that off. Right there. Let's see if we can get those two. I don't know if you can see them on the camera. There's two spots right there. Let's see if we can get those off. Yep. See there? They're gone. Right there. Let's see. Here's a couple more. For example, there we go. Gone. Come here, wipe that off. So there you have it. That's what I use to polish chrome. There you go. Just like that. And it's ready to be installed. So there you go. Hope that little tip helps. So as usual, I really appreciate you watching. If you like what I do, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, thanks for watching anyway, because I know you got this far in the video. I'm always here at the shop, usually. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to email me or call on the phone. If you're within 100 miles, come on by one day. You know, if you have something you want done, come on by and see the shop, talk to us. We're just regular dudes. So I'm Steve Carr, and I'll talk to you later.